What is the secret to hodling successfully and not panic selling when things get bearish? I'm going to share the insight that came to me before when I was on my yoga mat, and it was a moment of clarity, and I got excited, and I just hope that I can remember it the next time something crazy happens. And for you, I want to hear from you in terms of what works for you. What is the secret to your being able to hodl if you are a hodler? I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, for liking, for sharing the videos, especially your comments. And I'm going to be covering some things that you have shared about Gate.io, experiences you've had, and I I went and checked things out, so I'm going to let you know what I have seen going on with that. And I also I brought you a video, gosh, a few days ago on the yoga mat, and we talked about crypto yoga. And I've got to give a shout out to Kuchi Sensei. He came up with a great pose. It's downward facing doge. I like that. Well, those of you who are hodling Doge, you're going to want upward facing Doge. So maybe I think I'm gonna pick different yoga poses for different tokens, and we'll see like what would be triangle pose, what token would that be, what would mountain pose be. I think mountain pose actually I would pick Ethereum. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, crypto yoga. Well, maybe we can have some fun with that in because every time that Elon does a tweet, it gets crazy. So before I go ahead and share the screen and I get into the specifics of your comments on Gate and my insights with it and what I see happening, and also some really good news with Gate, hodling, the secret to hodling. Let me address that. It is surrendering. It is absolutely letting go. And that may sound so the opposite. But what I mean by that is that if one can let go from a mental standpoint, one can totally release any attachment to the outcome of what is happening in the market and what whales or mega influencers within the crypto space are doing. When I say mega influencers, SEC, governments, and of course, Elon Musk to a certain degree. I mean, I realized that I just like, God, I would never want to get a Tesla, even if I had money to go and do that. I just wouldn't do it. And that means I'm having a negative feeling towards Elon. I'm like, if I can't say something pleasant, then don't say something pleasant at all. That's what I read in the Yoga Sutras, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. So I'm just realizing to successfully hodl, and so far, so good. It is going well for me, and I want to hear how it's going for you, how you're managing, how do you get through this? What are you using from a crypto mindset point of view? For me, I'm finding I'll feel great, and then suddenly I just have a moment where I just feel as if my mind is exploding, and I have to just surrender. I have to surrender anything that is just holding on, and I remind myself when I see something that is FUD, I just say to myself, this shall pass. It shall pass. It's going to move through. And then I focus on the positives. I haven't gone through markets like some of you have. Some of you bought into certain projects, particular tokens, when they were flatlining for long periods of time, and you stuck with it. And so what is that other secret to hodling? I would say it is having faith, because especially because of crypto being decentralized, I mean, that's the whole aim of it, not to centralize it, but to have it to be decentralized, then there has to be a new level of trust for that to be realized. So, yeah, you let me know what your thoughts are on that. So that's just in its most simplistic form. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I want to go to a couple of comments here that I feel very important regarding Gate, because I hold quite a bit of Gate token and I use Gate Exchange a lot. I use it a lot. And if you do want to use Gate and give it a go, maybe after you've watched what I'm going to share here, so you can have some peace of mind and do your own due diligence, then in the video link, you are welcome to. I would love it if you used my referral link, and it means that we share in the reward together. So whatever that, reward commission is, it gets split between us. I end up with 30%, you end up with 10% of that. So that would be awesome if you decide to use it. And so what I wanted to speak about here is one of our crypto angels, Theo Payne, said, Joanna, I just saw the notice on Gate.io that I have to withdraw SafeMoon and Keisha Inu within 90 days due to regulation issues in my area. And Theo is in the Midwest, USA. Is this true, or is there a glitch with the website? US citizens can no longer buy these tokens of Gate.io, ? So I went into my Gate account and I put a sell order in just to do a test. And I had no warning, no issue whatsoever. I am in Scottsdale, Arizona. So state to state, it's going to be different for each one of us. I'm not sure what that is happening, why that is happening, what sort of regulation is coming up there. And then TB said, I'm getting out of Gate ASAP. I think they're going to shut down Americans. Ignore the warnings and sell it, since you can only transfer it to a wallet and then be stuck with shit coins. Oh, excuse my French. You can't sell anywhere. Get your US dollar tether out of Gate and convert to US dollar ASAP. Well, for a start, we just talked about not doing anything to panic. I know that I've done some, if you haven't already and you're newer to Crypto Angel Network, besides hitting that subscribe button and getting my notifications by lighting up the bell, I have a playlist all on several videos on US dollar tether. And I did have some concerns there, and I do feel there is some corruption there. But as I'm looking more into it, I've calmed down a bit on that, because why would, with over $60 billion market cap for US dollar tether, if they just go and shut all of that down, what's going to happen to the space? And I think it's 12 billion in US dollar coin, which is on Coinbase. So in terms of with a warning, the other thing is that last October, I got an email from Binance.com. I originally, when I started and I just delved into crypto back in December 2017, and then went through that crash and was terrified, and it took me over another 3 years to come back to it. What happened is that I got an email from Binance saying, you have 2 weeks to get your tokens, your funds off of the exchange, because US citizens are not allowed to trade on Binance.com. And then they went ahead and they launched Binance US. So I didn't understand. I could go and maybe transfer to a wallet. I ended up selling most of the things, converting them to Bitcoin, and then moving that over to Coinbase. And I had no issues with that at all. I didn't lose any of my funds. Nothing went wrong there. And I was given a warning. So if the state that you're in, they're not going to just suddenly, I don't think, they're not going to just suddenly kick you off the exchange and lock you out. They have, several billion. I have to look at the number again. I think they're the 6th or 7th largest exchange with over $3 billion trading on it. They're not going to, I don't believe that they would just suddenly you're going to go to log on and find that everything is just frozen or gone from your account. And Gate.io, after I had done my research, they are registered in the US, in Virginia, on the East Coast. So I would just say not to panic. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not selling any of my stuff. If I start to see some things that concern me, and another thing I want to share with that is, for example, one of the tokens that I'm in, Clintex, I don't have very much of it, Clintex, they are listed on Gate, and that project is all about putting onto the blockchain information from clinical trials. And that is being, Clintex has all these, a partnership lined up with the National Health System out of the UK. National Health System in the UK, I mean, it's huge. From anyone who is from the UK understands what the National Health System is. And it's our public health system, right? It's like that, where you could say it's like the taxpayers that pay for it. Why would Clintex, of all the exchanges, would they be that desperate that they would go and take a listing on Gate.io? I don't think so. It just doesn't make sense. So this is just how I sort of like go over the things in my head. Of course, do your own due diligence. So I just wanted to, let me just pop over here and show you a couple of other things of why I am feeling good about Gate as well. And I don't feel like they're going to go upside down, because I think right now they have 600 tokens on there. I just got an email yesterday where it says here, this is brand new, this is not launched yet. One of the big issues with Gate was that you could only do Ethereum or US dollar Tether. Now, and I think this is very good for people who are maybe they're nervous to do multiple trades. They're more at a beginner level in crypto, sort of like how the main Coinbase, you can just go and purchase with a credit card, which I personally wouldn't want to do, because I wouldn't want to pay those higher interest. When you use a credit card, you pay a higher interest rate. But if for someone who's nervous doing a trade, it's a good way to protect yourself. I remember doing my first trades on Binance and being absolutely terrified. When I did my first limit orders, I was petrified. I had no clue what to do, even though I'd watched videos on it, and it just scared the what's it out of me. So here you can see the opportunity is going to be there to buy crypto with fiat for fees as low as 0.08%. That is a fraction, a smidgen more, 1% more than when you're just trading on Binance US, and it's less than on Coinbase, much less on Coinbase. You're paying 1.5% in fees. And if you're on Coinbase Pro, I think it is now, what is it? It just depends what your volume is. I think on Coinbase Pro, I pay 0.5%, but again, it's because I had a certain amount of volume going through. Buy crypto with your credit card coming soon, and you can see it says Gate has partnered with Legend Trading. You'll be able to trade cryptocurrencies with multiple fiat currencies, including US dollar, euro, Great British pound, Japanese yen, Hong Kong dollar, Australian dollar. Is that Singapore dollar? MXN. I don't know what MXN is. I'll have to look that up. With a fee as low as 0.08. And they say they are delighted to announce the partner with Simplex for crypto purchases via credit card. And you can buy crypto with fiat in 5 minutes. So that, I think, is very, very positive news for Gate. If Gate was about to shut down, why would they have this coming? However, when one logs on to Gate, it says, if you live in the state of New York, or if you live in Washington state, you cannot use the exchange. And I understand for some of you, for example, I know there are quite strict trading rules in Texas as well. So it's all going to depend how whatever state you live in is regulated, and to to be aware and take action accordingly. But I just want to I'm going to show you an example just to show you where I don't get any warning. Let's just see if I can do this. So for example, let me just go, I'm going to go to pig, and let me just go there. Let me see if hang on, let's go sell. And let's see what's the price. This is always so hang on, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. Okay. Well, if you're new and you don't know how to do a limit order, you'll get to see how I do this right now. So I put the price that I want to sell at. So rather than going at that, whatever that price is now, what did I say that is? Let's just go, I'm going to put 0.1. Oh, hang on. Let's go 0.12. Why does it not let me do this? Hang on. Limit order. Oh, hang on. Yeah, to sell. Hang on. I'm like trying to show you how to do it, and then I can't even do it properly. 0.0. Why is it not letting me do that? That's so weird. Hang on. 0, 0, 0. It's doing nothing right now. Let's see. Hang on. That is so strange. I am logged in. Yeah. Let me try with that. I'm going to try with a different token. This is why we just do stuff live, right? See what actually is happening. Let me see. What else do I have? Okay, let's go with Shiba. Let's go to Shiba, see if Shiba's working. Okay, let's go here. What's this price right now? 1. Let me see if I can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2. Wow, nothing's happening right now. Where? That's so weird. Why would it do this? Let me go. I'm going to go to my wallet. I wonder what is happening. Let me just take a look here. Let's go spot account. Everything is there. I see my assets. I had no issue doing this earlier. So let's just see, what else have I got here? The US dollar tether. There's that CTI, Clintex I was telling you about. Let me just go to Gate. Let's just see. Let's just go to trade. Now this is in a different format. Gate trading is currently not offered in your location. Oh my God. Due to the regulation requirement, if you have GT balance in your account, please withdraw within 90 days. I did not get this notice earlier. Wow. What? Oh my God. What am I going to do? If you have any, please withdraw within 90 days. Well, what do I do with it? How do I go and sell it? This is insane. So this is crazy. I went on earlier on because I replied several hours ago to your message, Theo and TP. So you are absolutely right. And this is why I am so grateful to the Crypto Angel Network community. So I'm glad I said to watch it. This is crazy. I have read and agreed to the rules. If you get, I got to withdraw it? How can I sell it? How do I go and sell it now? I mean, I'm going to be forced to sell it. This is like what I went through at Binance. So I'm going to just go and see what happens here. Let's just see. I'm going to go to trade. I cannot believe this is happening. This is insane. This is really crazy. Why can I not get to Gate? Hang on. Let me go to Gate. GT. Let me go to Gate. Oh, this absolutely is a pain in the backside. Let's see what happens if I try and sell. Let's see if this works at all. It's like 471. So I'm not going to sell. Let me just do, for example, $5. Let me just go like $6. I'm going to go $6. 6.06. No, I mean sell. Sorry. I'm getting, I definitely got flustered there. Okay, let's just try, for example, $6. Sell Gate. I'll input the volume. volume. It won't let me sell it. Oh yeah, well, okay, let's just see what happens. For example, that's $6. What does it sell? Say, okay, that would 13 gate, 8 grand, sell gate. Let's just see. I'm just doing this to test this. Okay, then I put the password. It is letting me do that. Let me just try it just to see. Hang on. Let's just see. Okay, it did put it on there. This is insane. I'm just like, I am absolutely floored. I'm floored. I'm going to have to process this. This is crazy. So, I guess, you know, the other thing that I'm just thinking here is that, God, I mean, what other exchange? Where? Look, so for example, I'm going to go here. What am I going to do with this? Is like what happened to me with BNB when I had Binance Coin when it was $2. This is so crazy. I'm going to have to do more research on this and get back to you on all of this because I'm slightly floored. Let me just go down to the exchanges here. And sometimes CoinGecko is not totally up to date. And let me just go look at this. Does this mean let's see all trading pairs. What other exchanges? Huboy Global, I'm not on that. I don't know if I can trade on that. If you're a US citizen and you know whether you can trade on that, let me know. I think that's a Korean exchange. But these are FTX. I don't know if I can use FTX as a US citizen. And wow, that is crazy. And does this mean then that I have to, I'm just thinking in the moment here, does this mean then I'm going to have to move, for example, like with pig token, that let's just see where else does pig trade? I think some of you here have pig. Let me I'm just moving myself around here. Pig finance, pig finance. Let's see. Gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. Let's look at these trading pairs. This is so crazy. Ba, 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 ba. 3 million traded. Let's take a look at where all the place. Pancake swap. Does this mean then I'm going to have to move over to Pancake Swap? Let me know in the comment. I mean, I'm not going to go on Bitmart because I'd originally looked at registering on Bitmart. And then when I went to, it makes you like, it made me have to put in my card to, this was for SafeMoon at the time. I wanted to get some SafeMoon, and then it suddenly said, oh, there's not enough money on your card for the transact. Like it said, it tried to take all the money from my card, and I have a limit of thousands of dollars on that card. So it made me nervous, and I wouldn't use Bitmart. But maybe I'm going to have to just do a wallet transfer over to Pancake. So I'm just going to have to move everything. And I will update you on what I do with this stuff, because I just don't even know if some of these things now I can't trade with it. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I will find out the answers why this is happening. Let me just go. I'm going to go and look at trading again. What else do I have on here? What else do I have? I have a number of things. Oh, gosh. Let me go to my wallet here. Let's go take a quick look. And for those of you, I have loved Gate, and yeah, I would never suggest or recommend something that I don't love using myself. I can't stand it when people offer things and, you know, they make a suggestion that isn't any good. Let me go to, I'm going to go to Safe Mars. Let's just look at that, because I know I have read and agree. Safe Mars has a percentage transaction fee. It's not often your location. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, Theo. I guess I would have found this out. You know, I went and checked out it. This is insane. All right. Well, I guess if you're gonna have to just really figure out from what country you're in and what state and what you can do with Gate. You know, I'm gonna do one more thing here before I hop off. And let me just do one more thing, because I did not expect to do such a long video. I always do this. Someone said, Joanna, we need shorter videos from you. Some of you like my longer videos, some of you don't, but I can't please everyone all the time. I'm going to try and do a mix. I'm going to try and do shorter and longer. I understand sometimes it's hard, you crunch on time. Gate.io, Gate.io exchange ban in USA. Let's take a look at that. What do we got? I mean, there's nothing really new here except a country. I mean, this is all new. I don't see anything here with this. This is all old. See, Gate relaunches platforms to users in USA, Canada, Japan. I mean, this was back in 2019. Is there any news? I'm gonna have to dig deeper in this. Something's happened. Something's happened here. And I guess there's some type of regulation has kicked in and it's not working. So I will do some more research. I will dig deeper. Coochie Sensei, I know you're brilliant with this stuff, so you're amazing with it. So if you know what is happening with this, please let us know. Maybe Joshua Werner or Ray Climaco, you know what's going on, Jay Lizard, someone, DK Crypto. I know a number of you are really clued in here. So please, if you find something on Gate and you figure out what's going on, let me know. But I guess that I am going to be having to move my stuff off the exchange. I'm either going to go onto PancakeSwap or do something else. I'm not sure yet what yet. I'm going to have to sit and meditate on it and learn the lesson to just surrender. Okay, well, thank you for joining me here now on this crypto journey. And I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And this is hopefully why you will continue to show up here, because we get to learn together and we get to learn from each other. And I love that. And let's all make a plan at some point. I'm going to figure out when all the travel restrictions lift, because like I know my dad is waiting to fly out to the States from the UK. Let's all get together, all of us. I mean, that would be pretty cool. That would be a few thousand of us. I hope that we can do some type of meetup or something out in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I don't know, we'll have a pool party and do some barbecue or something like that. And everyone can meet and hang out, and we'll do something at a resort. It'll be fun. Okay, you let me know in the comments of what you think would be fun for us. And maybe we can gear towards that at the end of, I don't know, sometime later in 2021, or we'll do it in 2022. All right, I'm Joanna Garzilli, and I am sending you lots of love.